trying to wake up here. Hey guys, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. This is a little bit different than what I normally do. I'm at home. I'm getting ready for work. My filming setup is not normally at home. It's somewhere else, so that I have room for my backdrop and everything. But I'm just in the bathroom getting ready for work because I want to do a wear test with the new Morphe foundation. I'm losing my voice, but before it goes completely away, I wanted to film this video for y'all. So I got the shade F1.5 or 1.50. It's the same thing. And then for the concealer, I got C1.35. And then for the finishing powder, I got, it's a pressed powder. I got filter number 3. And this is what it looks like. It's got a nice little mirror in there for you. And then when you lift it up, it's got a puff. I don't know if I'll use that. Maybe that'd be cool to like take with you throughout the day and like kind of, you know, dab away the oils. Anyways, the foundation retails for $18. When you order it on Morphe.com, you can get 10% off with anybody's code. So then it's only $16.20. I think that's what it is. Yeah, $16.20. And then the concealer is $9, but with the 10% off, it's $8.10. And then the powder is $12, but with 10% off, it's $10.80. So I do believe you can get it at Ulta now, but you can't get the 10% off. Sometimes Ulta, like if you're like a member or whatever, they send you like discount codes and stuff. So if you want a discount on it, I would wait for that to come in your email, because I do get those emails sometimes. And I'll try to let y'all know on Instagram if that's like a thing that's going on. I hope the lighting is okay in here. I've got like the normal lights on and my ring light right here. Okay, first I'm gonna prime with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, if you can see that. This is my absolute favorite primer. And Morphe did come out with a couple primers, but I did not purchase them just because this is what I've been liking lately. Loving, actually. I've been using it for like 5 months now. It's about to expire. But I have a backup one, the little mini one that came in like a holiday box I got. So I just didn't even bother with the primers because I love that one so much. I feel like it's not a fair wear test for me personally if I don't use the primer that I use every single day. So let's get into the foundation. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. Maybe it's got a little tab on it. It's a squeezy bottle. So what I like to do is just put some on the back of my hand. How that goes, and then I just dot it everywhere on my face. Alright, and then my favorite sponge recently is this Juno & Co sponge. I know I'm using a sponge and not the Y6 brush. It's crazy, but I always spray a little bit of Fix Plus just to make the blending easier. I do that with every single foundation I put on my face, so I figured I should do it with this one. That's full coverage, y'all. I sound like a man. Sorry. Wow. Let's see. That blended out like a dream. I don't know if y'all can tell with this lighting. And then I do blend down my neck, but I just like to take my brush and just put a very small amount on the brush and just kind of run it down just to give my neck a little color. because I am so pale. This video is making me look paler than I really am, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so first impressions of this foundation, I kind of like it. It is supposed to be a matte foundation, and I do have dry skin. Let's talk about that. I do like to use matte foundations still, even though I have dry skin, because they last longer throughout the day, and I work a normal job during the day, and I've noticed that some of my favorite foundations don't last throughout the day. Like I look like I with dry skin look like an oily mess by the end of the day. Like it's bad. So I found that wearing a matte foundation helps it last longer throughout the day. So I'm hoping this will work for me because it's only $18. It's a matte foundation. It's full coverage. It definitely is full coverage. It's covering everything for me. And y'all know I'm a full coverage girl. So let's apply the concealer and see how it looks. Oh, before I forget, I did notice, you know how I put the dots everywhere on my face, except for my forehead yet? Which I did my forehead now, but earlier I just dotted like from my eyes down. I did this side first. When I got to this side, it was pretty stuck on there. So what I would do if you do the dots like me, just do one side, blend it, dot the other side, blend it, or work really quickly. So this is what we've got. Just gonna go on in with my sponge. Yes, I cleaned it, but it's like stained now. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let me get up in here. It looks like it blended out so seamlessly. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Filter 3 setting powder and let's see, and this M438 brush. Looks like this is from Morphe, obviously. I'm just gonna dab into that and just pat on my under eye. I'll probably still bake with like some Laura Mercier later, just to make sure I have longevity throughout the day. Alright, and then to set the rest of my face, I'm just gonna use this brush right here, the R7 brush from Morphe. Alright, I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. I'm really liking it so far. Like, I really am. I thought it would cling to some dry spots because it is a matte foundation, but it's not really. But I can tell. I used my moisturizers and everything. I used the LMS Pro Collagen moisturizer that came in the Boxy Luxe in December, I think it was. And then for my under eyes, I used the Ole Henriksen under eye moisturizer. So maybe it's my skincare routine that's making it not cling to my dry spots. I've heard a couple other people say it has been clinging to their dry spots, but it's not really doing that for me, and I really like the way it looks. gonna get my husband in here and see what he thinks, because he sees me every day. Alright guys, this is my husband Peyton. I haven't had him on my channel yet, but he sees me every day and he knows I like to beat my face to filth. I'm testing out a new foundation today. This foundation right here. How do you think it looks?
Great.
No, seriously, look at my face.
You look great.
Does it look like compared to, what about compared to my other foundations? Like the one I've been wearing every day.
Looks great.
It does?
Yep.
Alright, so I turned one of the lights off in front of me so you can kind of see better. I'm going to try to get up in the camera so you can see. And then I'll do check-ins. I only get a lunch break, so I'll check in on my lunch break, and then after work. I'll probably get like a 8 to 10 hour wear test out of this today. Because I usually work for like 8 or 9 hours. So, and then I wash it off before I go to bed. By the way, this is the Morphe Liquid Lipstick in Jealousy. This is still their old packaging. They have a newer packaging now, but they still have the same colors. So yeah, I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna check in on my lunch break. I'll probably be not in here, probably be somewhere random, just on my phone, and yeah, so I'll see y'all around 1. My lunch break is at 1, and right now it is, can you see that? 8:58 in the morning, and yeah, I'll see you guys at 1. Alright guys, it is about 1:50. I've had it on for, how many hours is that? I've had it on since about 8:30. And I think it looks really good. It's not too oily or anything. It is a matte foundation, so it looks dewy now, but it's not anything crazy. How do you think it looks, Dad?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Alright, so I'll check in after work and let you know the total number of hours that I've had it on. Alright you guys, this is my last check-in. Trying to make sure I'm in focus. It is 8 o'clock at night. Actually, it's like, what time is it? It's 8:40. And I've had this foundation on for about 12 hours. And it does not look that bad. I mean, my T-zone is obviously, you know, real dewy now. Not just where my highlight is. But it held up so well throughout the day. I asked people at work what they thought, and they all said they couldn't tell a difference. And I normally wear the Too Faced Born This Way, just for reference. So that is a $39 foundation, I believe. This one's only $18, and they said they can't tell a difference, which means they said they both look amazing. So, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. I'm really excited that this looks this good, because it's only $18. Yes, thank you. Okay. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see. If you have this foundation, let me know what you think of it, if it works for your skin type. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.